Hi. Oh my gosh, stop everything. I just found our dream living room, and seriously, this Tudor meets Mediterranean fusion is insane. You know how we always talk about wanting warmth? This is it. Look at that fireplace. It's not just a fireplace, it's a masterpiece carved out of that stunning rustic terracotta stone. It totally anchors the whole room and gives off these incredible European villa vibes. The detail? Flawless. Seriously, my jaw is on the floor. And the color scheme is pure genius. The crispy white walls and that huge, ornate, carved white mirror above the mantel, perfectly offsetting all that rich, burnt orange seating. It's like a sunset exploded, but in a totally chic, minimalist way. We see so many basic, drab gray living rooms out there, right? This completely solves the boring drama. It feels luxurious, airy because of those huge gridded bay windows, hello, natural light, and yet it's still cozy and intimate. It's the definition of sophisticated comfort. Honestly, it's a game changer. Dream home definition. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you are not ready for this house. Seriously, ditch those Pinterest boards because this layered modern Tudor home is the definition of a dream. I found the most mind-blowing living room and I had to tell you immediately. Look at this fireplace area. It's totally insane. They absolutely nailed the natural look. That stone fireplace is massive, rough cut, and honestly, it's giving me cozy castle vibes, right? But then, bam, you hit the color. That deep, moody olive green cabinetry surrounding it, it's perfection. It makes the whole space feel so grounded and ridiculously expensive, in the best way possible. And those giant Tudor-style windows, the natural light pouring in is just chef's kiss. You know how often houses try to be cozy but just end up looking cramped and cluttered? This doesn't. They used super clean lines on the furniture and that gorgeous chunky slab marble coffee table. It keeps the whole look modern, sleek, and airy, even with all that rustic stone. It balances the old and the new perfectly. Seriously, every detail here is a masterpiece. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! OMG, you will not believe the house design I just found. Seriously, stop scrolling because this living room fireplace, this is insane. It is totally giving those upscale, layered, modern Tudor vibes, but done in the most effortlessly clean, minimalistic way possible. It's absolutely breathtaking. Hi. Okay, you need to sit down for this because I just found our future dream home. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing because the inspiration I just found is beyond. I'm talking about this layered, modern Tudor living room, and wow, the vibe is insane. It's not just a room, it's a feeling, you know? Look at that fireplace. It's massive, stacked stone. And the mantel? It's this chunky, distressed wood beam, totally giving cozy cabin meets high-end mansion energy. I am obsessed. And the light. The huge grid windows are letting in all that perfect golden natural light. It literally illuminates those beige walls so beautifully. Then you have the architecture. Hello, coffered ceiling elegance. Those dark wood beams are so dramatic and rich. And look at the furniture setup. The neutral sofa, the textured rug, and these four cognac leather chairs. It's warm, it's earthy, it's rich. Dream home definition. You know how sometimes houses feel so cold and sterile? This is the absolute opposite. It's so inviting. You instantly want to curl up with a book and a hot chocolate right by that fire. No boring white walls or cramped spaces here. This room is built for hosting, for epic movie nights, for actually living. It's sophisticated without being stuffy, right? Honestly, the layered textures, the smooth leather, the rough stone, the woven baskets, it's a game changer for making a space feel instantly luxurious and welcoming. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, wait until you see this house I found. Seriously, stop everything you are doing. This is the most mind-blowing design combo I have ever seen. Okay, so it's this 2,000 square foot house, right? Layered modern Tudor style. But the living room? This is insane. They took all the classic drama, the dark wood beams, the carved mantel, the grid windows, and then smashed it into a contemporary vibe. It is totally giving historic charm meets ultra modern coolness vibes. The color palette is everything, you know? It's all about concrete gray and this incredibly vibrant sunshine yellow. The fireplace around is this massive, polished gray stone, and flanking it, you have these gorgeous, deep yellow velvet swivel chairs. They pop so hard against the dark wood trim. Seriously, it's a game changer. We all deal with houses that are either super cluttered or super boring, right? Beige walls everywhere. This design fixes that. The gray keeps it sophisticated and calm, but the yellow injects this huge, energetic burst of life. It feels so intentional, so fresh, and still unbelievably luxurious. Dream home definition, I swear. I could literally curl up in one of those yellow chairs with a book and never leave. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Stop whatever you are doing. Seriously, you absolutely have to see this 2,000 square foot layered modern Tudor house I just stumbled upon. This living room, it is insane, like genuinely dream home material. Wow. We are talking about the fireplace right now, and it is totally giving cozy, elevated luxury vibes. That main focal wall, right? It's covered in this incredible, deep olive green subway tile. It's so rich and natural and earthy. But then, the actual fireplace, it's made of rugged, rustic, stacked stone. It's like a beautiful old European farmhouse had a baby with a super chic modern designer. The layered look is just chef's kiss perfection. It totally fixes the common housing drama of being too boring or too cramped. This space is textural, warm, and inviting. It's like getting a hug from your house, you know? Plus, look at that lime green shaggy rug. Hello, pop of vibrant color. Everything feels so grounded and cozy at the same time. And that antique mirror reflecting the firelight, I'm obsessed. I could literally spend all winter right here, sipping cocoa. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me? Hi! You guys, stop whatever you're doing right now. I just found the most insane house design. Seriously, we have to talk about this living room fireplace moment. It is totally giving layered modern Tudor vibes, but make it bright and minimalist. The amount of natural light pouring in from those huge, gorgeous windows, wow! It makes the whole space feel enormous, even though the house is only 2,000 square feet, which is cozy, you know? The fireplace itself is pure perfection. It's sleek, clean white marble with this beautiful, warm, light oak floating mantle above it. It's the definition of cozy chic. Honestly, so many living rooms feel cluttered and cramped, but this one, it's the total opposite. They kept the palette simple, just whites, light grays, and natural wood. It screams luxury without even trying. Seriously, the lighting is realistic, the textures are highly detailed, it's sharp focus, masterpiece territory. It totally solves the boring house drama. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. OMG, you will never believe the house I just stumbled upon. Seriously, this 2,000 square foot modern Tudor, it's the definition of a dream home. I just have to tell you about the living room. It is absolute perfection, and it instantly grabs your attention. They took classic red brick, right? But they made it feel so fresh by pairing it with this crisp, gorgeous cream color scheme everywhere else. It is totally giving warm, layered vibes, but without being dusty or old school, you know? Look at the symmetry. They have two perfect cream armchairs flanking the hearth. The dark wood frames are just chef's kiss. And above the thick wooden mantel, a stunning gold mirror, flanked by brass double sconces. The lighting design is insane. It's cozy, but still super elevated and architectural. Seriously, sometimes Tudor style can feel dark and cramped, but not this one. The massive bay window just floods the room with light, making those cream walls pop. It completely solves that dark house drama. It's sophisticated, it's cozy, it's honestly a game changer for traditional design. Wow, I could literally curl up here all day with a book and a tea. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop everything. Seriously, I just found our dream home definition. This house, this 2,000 square foot layered modern Tudor is absolutely insane. And the living room? OMG. It's totally giving cozy luxury vibes. They nailed the prompt. Natural, olive green, and stone. Look at that fireplace. It's floor-to-ceiling rough stone, right? It feels so solid and foundational. Then you have this massive olive green velvet sofa. Velvet, I repeat, facing two creamy textured armchairs. It's perfect for conversation, and honestly, the lighting is just chef's kiss. The dark wood beams against the light ceiling, it adds so much drama. It's highly detailed, ultra-high resolution, and literally looks like an architectural masterpiece. You know how sometimes those classic Tudor homes can feel a little stuffy or dark, or modern ones feel too cold and minimalist? Not this one. This design took the grandeur of Tudor, those amazing dark wood accents, and layered it with modern, clean furniture lines. It keeps the room feeling bright and spacious, avoiding that cramped, cluttered drama we always see. It's sophisticated, but still warm. Seriously, I could curl up here with hot chocolate forever. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me? Hi, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Seriously, stop scrolling, look at this living room. This is insane. It's totally giving layered modern Tudor vibes, but they spiced it up so much, you know? They took this huge concrete fireplace, totally industrial, right? And slammed it next to this insane, giant abstract yellow painting. The color pop, it's iconic. Wow. The way the natural light just floods in through those black grid windows, it makes the wood ceiling beams look so rustic and rich. It's warm, it's cozy, but still totally cutting edge. Honestly, it's a game changer. You know how sometimes those big, stately homes feel stuffy or cluttered? This is the opposite. It's got that huge open layout, perfect for hosting, but the gray and yellow palette keeps it fresh and clean. It's organized chaos in the best possible way. Dream home definition. It's giving luxury, but without being boring beige, right? Seriously, I could live in this room forever, sipping coffee by that gorgeous hearth. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you will not believe the house I just found. Seriously, stop what you are doing. You need to see this layered modern Tudor vibe. It is insane. I am completely obsessed with this living room fireplace. It is the definition of cozy luxury. Wow. Okay, look at this. The wood trim is everything. It's this deep, rich walnut that feels instantly classic, right? And the mantle, it's massive, it's carved. It's totally giving like updated old money ski lodge, but it's not stuffy. They surrounded the actual fire with this beautiful light, rough stone. It is so warm. And the furniture pairing? Genius. You have the soft, creamy beige sofa, then bam, these rich cognac leather chairs. That contrast is a game changer. Honestly, it's a masterpiece. Seriously, you know how sometimes modern homes try too hard and end up feeling cold and boring, like sterile hospital lobbies? Ugh, this house fixed it. By sticking to this warm, earthy palette, all the beige and natural wood tones, the space feels grounded and welcoming. It's a 2,000 square foot house that feels both absolutely massive and incredibly intimate all at once. It's the dream home definition. I'm genuinely blown away. This design needs to be framed. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me? Hi, stop everything. Seriously, I just found our new dream home design, and this living room fireplace moment, it's completely iconic. I'm talking 2,000 square feet of perfection, totally giving us layered modern Tudor, but they softened it up with the ultimate cozy cottage style. This is insane. Look at the colors. The pastel aqua armchairs are everything. They are so soft, and paired with those subtle floral pillows, it's pure sweetness. And the fireplace, wow. It has this rugged reclaimed wood mantelpiece and a huge ornate gold mirror reflecting the dark ceiling beams. It's luxury meets total chill. You know the realistic lighting here is making the crackling fire look absolutely chef's kiss perfect. Seriously, so many houses these days feel cramped and boring, right? But this, This is light, bright, and so inviting. That massive diamond paned bay window floods the room with natural light, but the heavy curtains mean you can still hibernate all winter. It completely solves the where do I escape drama. Honestly, it's a game changer, the definition of a dream home. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Seriously, you guys, stop what you're doing because I just found the most insane living room ever. This is it, the dream home definition. It's a modern Tudor, but they took the typical stuffiness and just exploded it with color and class. Wow. The color palette alone, it's blue and white, but like striking blue. Cobalt velvet chairs, this huge abstract blue art piece above the mantel, it totally centers the whole room, right? And look at that symmetry. The built-in bookshelves, all crisp white, but they have these dark wood beams crisscrossing the ceiling and a huge, thick wooden mantelpiece. It adds this amazing, rich texture. It's gorgeous. Honestly, I feel like so many living rooms end up looking cramped or just boring beige, but this space is sophisticated. It's layered, and it feels absolutely expansive, thanks to all that white millwork. This design is a game changer for making a 2,000 square foot house feel like a mansion. It's clean, it's elegant, and it's totally giving high-end library vibes. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you will not believe the place I just saw. This house, it's 2,000 square feet, layered modern Tudor, which already sounds incredibly chic, right? But the living room fireplace wall? Stop everything. It is insane. Seriously, picture this. It's pure bright white, super minimalist, but then they bring in this absolutely stunning, light natural oak wood. It's all about these massive, symmetrical, built-in cabinets flanking the center fireplace. The wood grain is incredible, and the warmth it provides, wow, it totally elevates the space without feeling heavy or dark. It's light, it's airy, and the natural light pouring in from those huge, gorgeous windows is everything. It's giving high-end art gallery vibes, but somehow still perfectly cozy. Dream home definition, honestly. You know how sometimes living rooms just feel so cluttered, like you have nowhere to put anything? Or worse, they have one of those boring, chunky, old-school mantels? This design is the fix. The cabinets hide all the drama. Remote controls, blankets, media equipment, everything is tucked away and seamless. It takes the classic Tudor structure and updates it to be perfectly streamlined and effortlessly bright. It's a total game changer for storage and pure aesthetics. I'm obsessed. Seriously, I could live right here forever. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, seriously, stop scrolling. You will not believe the design I just found. This layered modern Tudor living room, it is insane. I mean, wow. This is the definition of sophisticated drama. They took the Tudor style, right? Which sometimes, can feel a little heavy or stuffy, and they injected it with this super bold modern energy using all these dark gray and black accents. The symmetry of this fireplace wall is just chef's kiss. Look at those built-ins flanking the slate fireplace. They're painted this gorgeous, moody charcoal, and they have the integrated LED lighting. It totally makes all the little decor pieces pop. It's giving high-end gallery vibes, honestly. Forget those cramped, boring beige living rooms we usually see. This 2,000 square foot layout feels so expansive and chic because of the way they use the dark trim against the light ceiling. It draws your eye up, making the whole room feel taller. And the furniture? Sleek, minimalist, dark gray, perfectly complementing the stone hearth. It's a total game changer for cozy, luxurious entertaining. Seriously, dream home definition. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Oh my God, you have to see this. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This house is insane. We are talking 2,000 square feet of pure, layered, modern Tudor perfection. It is the dream home definition, and we are standing in the living room, right in front of the fireplace, which is absolutely the moment. Wow, look at this stonework. It's giving elevated mountain cabin vibes, but then they put this massive, ornate, gilded mirror above the mantel. It instantly makes it feel chic, It's not just rustic, it's sophisticated. I'm obsessed. And the color palette, that olive green wall paint against the dark wood paneling is just flawless. It's rich, it's cozy, it's natural. Honestly, look at the seating. Plush olive velvet chairs and those enormous faux olive trees flanking the fireplace, it just brings so much life in. Seriously, so many houses feel cramped or just like boring beige messes, right? But this design solves everything. It's spacious, the zones are defined, and the textures are next level. The rough stone, the soft velvet, the chunky woven rug. It makes the space feel instantly luxurious, yet totally grounded. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me?
Hi. Oh my gosh, you have to see this living room. Seriously, I just stumbled upon the most perfect modern Tudor design and my mind is blown. This is insane. Look at this fireplace. It's the centerpiece, right? That massive wall of classic red brick, but it's layered with cream and taupe tones, so it's not heavy. It's just chef's kiss. Perfect. And that mantle, it's thick, distressed wood. It totally anchors the whole space. Everything about the lighting, the crackling fire, the warm glow of those gorgeous gold lamps is giving me cozy autumn retreat vibes. It's sophisticated, but totally comfortable, you know? You know how some Tudor styles can feel like dark and dusty, totally cramped? Not this one. They nailed the layered modern Tudor concept. The cream walls and the huge leaded pane windows keep it feeling bright and airy, even with all that stunning dark wood trim on the ceilings. It's genius architecture, honestly. It takes classic luxury and makes it totally livable. Dream home definition, right? Wow. Honestly, this living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi. Okay, stop everything. You will not believe the house I just screenshotted. Seriously, put your phone down and look at this living room fireplace. It's insane. This is layered modern Tudor meets like an Italian summer holiday. And I'm obsessed. The vibe is just chef's kiss. Wow. The centerpiece is that towering terracotta fireplace. It's this deep, saturated orange, and it's totally commanding attention. Honestly, it's totally giving us the warm Mediterranean vibes we've been dreaming about. And look how they broke up the color. They put a massive, rugged, reclaimed wood beam right across it for the mantle, then anchored the whole thing on a huge white brick hearth. It's rustic, but so clean. Seriously, the whole room feels epic because of the height. Those vaulted ceilings with the exposed wood beams, architectural drama. And those windows, my friend, 3 gigantic arched black framed French doors. They just flood the room with the absolute best light. You know how some friends' houses can feel so drab or cramped, like they're just trying to stuff everything in? Not here. This design uses that bright white space, but that huge pop of terracotta and the sheer scale of the windows prevent it from ever being boring. It's truly a game changer for making a standard house feel like an expansive villa, right? This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you absolutely have to see what I just found. This house, seriously, it's my new obsession. Forget everything you thought you knew about a Tudor house because this is insane. Okay, so we're in the living room, right? And the fireplace, it's monumental. It's all smooth, cool, concrete gray. Seriously, that concrete mantle is a whole vibe. But the ceiling beams are this rich, dark wood. It's layered modern Tudor, and it's totally giving cozy, expensive vibes. But wait, the pop of color. They splashed in this vibrant, almost electric yellow. The artwork over the mantle is just pure sunshine, and it instantly modernizes everything. It's such a bold choice, and honestly, it's a game changer. The lighting is insane too. That ambient glow tucked up in the beams, perfection. Wow. You know how sometimes houses feel so drab and cluttered? This space is the opposite. It's streamlined, chic, and every piece of furniture, like those textured gray sofas, is intentional. Even the firewood is part of the decor, stacked neatly in those little alcoves. It proves you can have structure and warmth without it feeling stuffy or boring. Dream home definition. Seriously, I could live right here, drinking coffee by the fire forever. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you guys. Seriously, I just saw the visualization for this house, and I had to stop everything and tell you about it. This is insane. we are talking 2,000 square feet of pure, layered, modern Tudor magic. Wow! Look at this living room fireplace. It is everything. It's not cluttered, it's not stuffy, it's bright, minimalist, and totally giving cozy Scandi vibes, but make it ultra luxurious. The white walls are so crisp, right? But then they bring in this light wood everywhere. The ceiling beams, the gorgeous built-in bookshelves, and even the fireplace hearth. It feels so warm, yet so incredibly clean. And the light? Seriously, sunlight is pouring through those big architectural windows. It's the definition of architectural photography perfection. Honestly, the level of detail on the wood grain alone is a masterpiece. You know how often modern houses can feel cold? Or how Tudor style can sometimes look dark and heavy? Not here. They solved it. It's like they took the best structure of the Tudor look, stripped away all the darkness, and bleached it in sunshine. It's sophisticated, it's effortless, and it makes you feel instantly calm. Dream home definition, 100%. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Seriously, stop what you're doing. This 2,000 square foot layered modern Tudor, it is the actual definition of a dream home. Wow. Walk into this living room and bam, instant chill vibes, right? Everything is bright white and light wood, totally giving luxury Scandinavian retreat. Look at that fireplace wall. It's painted white brick, which keeps that classic Tudor charm, but then they threw in this gorgeous floating light oak mantel. It's so minimalist, right? And the natural light flooding in from those huge windows? Seriously, it makes the whole space feel massive and airy. You know how often living rooms feel cluttered and dark? Like, why do people still use heavy dark furniture? This design fixed that drama. The clean white walls and the super simple decor, just that abstract art and a couple of sleek black candlesticks, it keeps everything sharp and intentional. No visual clutter. It's honestly a game changer for keeping your mind calm. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, stop everything. Seriously, you have to see this house design I just found. I am absolutely losing my mind. This 2,000 square foot place done in this layered modern Tudor style, it is insane. Wow, they nailed the drama, you know? Look at this living room fireplace. It's the definition of a centerpiece. They took charcoal, like the deepest, moodiest color, and paired it with this gorgeous, bright, natural oak wood. It's all about contrast, right? The fireplace wall itself is this giant, monolithic dark slab, but then, bam! That thick, beautiful live edge mantel just slices through the darkness. It's so rustic and organic, but totally chic and modern at the same time. And don't even get me started on the built-in shelves. They're using that dark backing to make all the little ceramics and vases just pop. It's totally giving cozy luxury vibes. Seriously, how many times have we seen just boring, bland, white on white living rooms? This design is the antidote. It feels so sophisticated, so curated, and it totally fixes the I have nowhere cool to display my stuff drama by giving you these epic integrated display cases. It organizes your life and makes it look like $1,000,000. Honestly, it's a game changer. I need this level of sophistication in my life. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you are never going to believe the house photos I just scrolled past. Seriously, drop everything, grab your headphones, and listen up. This 2,000 square foot house is layered modern Tudor perfection, and I am totally obsessed. It's just mind-blowing, you know? Wow. Okay, but the fireplace is the star of the show. It's this massive, floor-to-ceiling, charcoal-stacked stone masterpiece. It's dramatic, it's moody, it's totally giving cozy luxury vibes. And then bam, right in the middle is this thick, gorgeous, live-edge natural wood mantelpiece. The contrast is insane. Dark, raw stone against smooth, glowing wood. Honestly, it's a game changer for the whole room's aesthetic, right? You know how sometimes houses can feel cramped or cluttered, or maybe just look super basic? Not this one. They even built in a perfect little niche next to the firebox for stacking logs, keeping everything so clean and architectural.
Plus, the light oak floors and the classic white wainscoting walls keep the whole space feeling airy and elevated. It's the dream home definition. It's sophisticated, but still feels like you could actually live here and binge watch Netflix on that cool gray couch. Seriously, I need this whole vibe immediately. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! Oh my God, you have to see this house I found. Seriously, stop what you're doing. You need to witness this living room. This is insane. It's giving layered modern Tudor, right? But they took that historic vibe and made it cottage cozy. It is the definition of a dream home. Wow. I'm obsessed with the color palette. It's all light neutrals, but then, bam, those incredibly plush, gorgeous blush pink armchairs, they are totally giving cozy core luxury vibes. You know, pairing that soft, sophisticated pink with the sage green throws, it's genius. It's not cluttered, it's curated. And the fireplace? Seriously, look at this masterpiece. It's built from rough-cut stone, but then they put this huge, chunky piece of reclaimed wood as the mantle. It adds this rustic warmth that is just everything. Above it, that giant ornate gold mirror, it makes the room feel so huge, bouncing all that amazing light from the gigantic window. Architectural photography goals, honestly. So many Tudors can end up feeling dark or cramped, but this design fixes that drama immediately. The light walls and that super light oak flooring keep it so airy and fresh. You could sit here with a chunky knit blanket and a hot drink on a rainy day and be the happiest person alive. Honestly, it's a game changer. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Okay, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, I just found the most insane house design. It's layered modern Tudor, and I am obsessed. We are talking about the living room fireplace, and honestly, it's a game changer. This is insane. Look at this. It's tall, vaulted, and everything centers around this dramatic hearth. They use this incredible charcoal stacked stone floor to ceiling, which is totally giving strong, cozy vibes. But then they balance that dark intensity with this massive, raw, natural wood mantle. It's perfect. You know, it's that raw contrast, the dark drama against the warm oak built-ins that frame it, that makes it feel both historic and totally fresh, right? Seriously, so many modern homes feel cold, or worse, they look like a boring white box. But this? The mix of the dark stone and the warm wood, plus that incredible exposed wood beam ceiling, it solves the coldness problem. It creates instant texture and depth. It's layered, luxurious, and yet completely livable. Dream home definition, seriously. I could curl up here with a blanket and a book forever. Wow, this space is just pure architectural beauty. The lighting is realistic, the textures are insane. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you have to see this house I just found. Seriously, stop what you're doing. This is the layered modern Tudor living room, and honestly, it's the dream home definition, okay? Wow. First off, the vibe is just chef's kiss. They went all in on natural textures, and that olive green color, it's totally giving sophisticated forest retreat, you know? Look at that fireplace. It's massive, covered in this incredible rugged gray stone. It makes the room feel so grounded and cozy, like you're tucked away in a luxury cabin, but still totally modern. And the mantle? It's a huge slab of rough-hewn wood, perfectly mismatched with the glamorous distressed mirror above it. It's an architectural masterpiece. And seriously, thank goodness they ditched those boring, sterile white walls. This olive tone makes the dark wood ceiling beams and those amazing grid windows just pop. It creates this perfect balance. It's cozy, but it's still super sharp and tailored. So often, 2,000 square foot homes can feel cluttered or cramped, but this design uses those rich textures, the plush velvet sofa, the jute rug, to create defined zones that are just pure luxury. It's a total game changer for making a space feel both warm and expensive, right? I could seriously curl up on that olive couch forever with a book. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. OMG, you guys, stop whatever you're doing. Seriously, you have to see this house design I just found. It's totally giving layered modern Tudor, but make it pastel cottage chic. This is insane. We are in the living room right now, and I am legitimately losing my mind over this fireplace setup. Seriously, it's the peak definition of cozy. They took the traditional Tudor bones, look at those dark ceiling beams, right? But completely brightened the mood with this immaculate cottage styling. The fireplace is white brick, which is already stunning, but then they dropped this massive, rugged, reclaimed wood mantle on top. It's rustic drama. And then we get to the pastels, which are the real game changer. We've got soft blush pinks and that perfect muted sage green in the throws and pillows. It's elegant, but totally relaxed. You know how sometimes houses can feel a little cramped or just too boring and neutral? Not here. This design took the sophistication of Tudor and solved the boring neutral box drama by injecting all this dreamy, soft color. The lighting is perfect, the textures are immaculate, 8K quality hitting us right in the face. Wow. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, you are not going to believe the house I found pictures of. Seriously, grab a coffee because we need to talk about this living room. It's 2,000 square feet of absolute perfection, layered, modern Tudor style. Stop right there. Tudor usually sounds dusty, right? Wrong. This living room is insane. The fireplace is the star, obviously. It's all classic red brick, and the color scheme, it's that rich red brick mixed with deep, moody cream walls and these dark espresso wood built-ins. Wow, that contrast is everything. It feels instantly cozy and super high-end at the same time. And those built-in bookshelves flanking the fireplace, that is dream home definition. They're packed with books and little treasures, totally giving sophisticated I read literature vibes. The light pouring in through those grid windows, just flawless. You know how sometimes houses feel so generic, like they just grabbed some flat paint and called it a day? Ugh, so boring. But this design, it avoids the whole cramped, cluttered drama by using perfect symmetry. Everything is balanced, clean, and intentional. The dark wood trim draws your eye up and defines the space. It's architecture that actually makes sense. It makes that 2,000 square feet feel substantial and grounded, not just big. Honestly, this space is just pure architectural genius. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Oh my God. Stop whatever you are doing. You absolutely have to see this house. I just found the visualization of my literal dream home, and it's layered modern Tudor, but totally giving cozy cottage vibes. I am obsessed, seriously. This living room is insane. They used these soft pastel colors, like a beautiful blush pink on the walls and those perfectly pale yellow and light blue throw pillows. It takes all the stuffiness out of the traditional Tudor style, you know? It feels so fresh and happy. But the main event is that fireplace. It's huge. Rough cut stone, a beautiful white mantle, and look, it's roaring. It's the definition of reading a book all day with hot cocoa vibes, right? No more boring, cramped living rooms, thank you. The scale of this space is just perfect, around 2,000 square feet, but it feels so airy because of those enormous leaded glass windows, letting in all that natural light. And they totally nailed the storage with that built-in bookshelf, painted in a muted sage green. Everything is tidy, detailed, and utterly cohesive. Honestly, it's a total game changer for the aesthetic. Dream home definition 100%. I could live right here forever. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing right now. You have to see this living room. I just found the blueprint for our future dream home, and this space, it is insane. Okay, first things first, the fireplace. It's not just a fireplace, it's a monumental sculpture of pure coziness. They used this massive, beautiful, creamy stacked stone. It totally reaches the ceiling, right? And the contrast with that giant, rustic, reclaimed wood mantle, it's giving major layered modern Tudor vibes, but like elevated. Everything is beige and wood tones, which usually sounds boring, but here, it's rich, warm, and just makes you want to curl up with a hot chocolate and a heavy blanket. Wow. And look up. That coffered wood ceiling, it adds so much texture and depth. It's not just a room, it's an absolute vibe. You know how sometimes living rooms feel so cramped or the lighting is just awful and harsh? This design fixes everything. The enormous windows flood the room with natural light. No more basement vibes. And at night, those gorgeous, intricate metal sconces on the wall throw this perfect, warm, intricate pattern of light. It feels luxe, it feels open, and it definitely doesn't feel like the boring, gray, minimalist disasters we keep seeing online. This is the definition of comfortable sophistication. Honestly, it's a game changer for entertaining. Seriously, I'm obsessed. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me? Hi! Oh my God, you need to see this house I found. Seriously, I'm already mentally moving in. This living room, it's the definition of moody sophistication, and I am obsessed. Wow, the scale is insane. We're talking double height ceilings, and the fireplace goes literally all the way up. It's clad in this jaw-dropping matte dark charcoal paneling. It's totally giving that modern Tudor vibe we love, but elevated and so dramatic. And the light? Seriously, the light. Usually dark rooms feel cramped, but because of those massive black trimmed windows everywhere, it's completely flooded with natural light. It just makes the black accents pop even more, you know? The furniture is so clean and cozy. Deep gray sofas, zero clutter. Honestly, it's a game changer. It feels like a high-end art gallery and a comfy reading nook all at once. You know how most new builds look totally boring and beige? This house said, nah, we're going drama. It takes that cozy traditional Tudor structure, all those beautiful window grids, right? But uses bold black and gray tones to make it feel super current and sleek. It totally fixes the boring box drama of modern housing. This is the dream home definition, right? It's luxurious without being stuffy. Seriously, I could curl up with a book right next to that fireplace forever. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe the house design I just scrolled past. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This living room, right? It is the definition of a mood. This is insane. It's this layered modern Tudor style, but forget dusty old England. This is giving dramatic luxury. The walls are painted this deep, delicious charcoal gray, and honestly, it's a game changer. You know I love my moody spaces. And the fireplace? Wow. It goes floor to ceiling with this rugged stacked stone. Total caveman chic, but like billionaire caveman chic. And then they threw in this gorgeous natural live edge wood mantle right over the fire. That charcoal and natural wood contrast, I'm obsessed. It's so rich. And look, they accessorized with these insane emerald green velvet armchairs. They totally pop against all that dark gray, adding that luxurious texture we crave. Seriously, are you tired of those cramped, sterile, boring white boxes everyone calls a home? This design proves dark is the new cozy. It's sophisticated, it's high texture, and it makes you want to immediately grab a blanket and never leave. It's absolutely perfection. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi. OMG, you guys, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing right now. This is the definition of a dream home. We're talking 2,000 square feet of absolute perfection, layered modern Tudor style, but it's totally giving minimalist Scandi vibes, you know? We are standing in the living room, and listen, it is bright, like blindingly, gorgeously bright. The light wood everywhere, the ceiling beams, the mantelpiece, it just warms up all that crisp white paint without making it feel heavy. And the fireplace, stop it. It's covered in these white bricks, all laid out in a herringbone pattern. It's so sophisticated. Honestly, it's a game changer for a Tudor look. It takes that traditional element and just flips it into 2024. Wow! The furniture is all this super chic light gray upholstery, sitting on a fluffy cream rug. It's cozy, but it's clean. Seriously, no clutter allowed. You know how most living rooms end up feeling cramped and dark, right? Like you're constantly fighting shadows and dust? This design completely fixes that. It's open, it's airy, and those huge windows, they are pulling in all the natural light. It feels expansive, peaceful, and totally zen. This is where I would drink my morning coffee and pretend I'm a millionaire. It's perfection. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! OMG, you will not believe the house I just saw online. Seriously, cancel everything, this Tudor living room is giving major main character energy. You need to see this. This isn't just a room, it's an experience. Look at the craftsmanship. That rich, medium-toned wood paneling, the thick trim, the built-in shelves, it just screams custom luxury. We're talking absolute design excellence here, seriously. Now, the fireplace, it is insane. That cream stone mantel is so chunky and perfect. And the red brick inside, laid in that gorgeous herringbone pattern, it's totally giving cozy British library vibes, but like modern and fresh, you know? We usually see these cramped all-white boxes these days, right? They're so boring. But this room, it wraps you in warmth. The lighting, the textures, the plush cream couches, it feels layered, detailed, and utterly timeless. Honestly, it's the definition of a dream home. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. OMG, you guys, stop everything. I just found the most insane house design. It's like if a cozy English cottage and a chic modern manor had a baby. Seriously, I'm obsessed. Look at this living room fireplace setup. It's totally giving reading by the fire with a cup of tea vibes, but make it high fashion. Those dusty blue velvet armchairs, paired with the pale pink chunky knit throws, swoon. It's pastel perfection. And the fireplace itself, it's genuine rugged stone, topped with that gorgeous rustic wood mantel. Plus, the huge gold mirror above reflects the dark coffered ceiling, which adds just enough drama, right? It looks so expensive, yet so incredibly inviting. Dream home definition, honestly. You know how sometimes Tudor style can feel dark or heavy, or how small cottage rooms can feel cramped? This layered modern Tudor fixes everything. The massive, beautiful arched windows flood the space with light, no more dark corners. And those soft sage green built-ins flanking the stone fire, they keep everything organized and clutter-free, blending storage seamlessly into the design. It's functional, historic, and ridiculously cozy. Wow! This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Okay, stop everything you are doing right now. Seriously, I found the most insane house design, and you have to see this living room fireplace. It's totally giving layered modern Tudor meets coastal chic, and I'm honestly obsessed. Wow, this is the blue I've been dreaming about. Look at this feature wall. It's not just painted. It's this deep, rich navy blue built-in shelving framing this ridiculously ornate sculpted fireplace mantel. It is majestic. And they paired it with a huge, crisp white sofa and those plush velvet chairs. The contrast? It's perfection. That abstract painting above the fireplace, those swirls of indigo and white, it just screams expensive but cozy, you know? The dark wood beams on the ceiling give it that classic historic vibe. But then bam, you have that minimalist light wood coffee table right in the middle. It keeps it so fresh and modern. Seriously, so many houses nowadays are just beige and boring, right? Like, where is the personality? But this room, it has drama. It solves the boring box problem instantly. It's warm, it's sophisticated, and it's layered without feeling cluttered or old. This is a dream home definition, honestly. This is where you actually want to curl up with a book and feel like you're living in a luxury magazine spread. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me? Hi! Seriously, drop everything you are doing. You are not going to believe this living room fireplace I just found. This is insane. It's like layered modern Tudor architecture, but they smashed it together with the warmth of a Mediterranean villa. It's total dream home definition. The focal point is absolutely the fireplace, right? They covered it in these perfect terracotta orange tiles and paired it with bright white brick. It feels so grounded and warm, I just want to curl up there forever. It's not one of those cramped, cluttered rooms either. It has these giant vaulted ceilings with exposed dark wood beams. I mean, wow. And those arched windows flanking the mantel, they are maximizing that natural light, flooding the room and making those potted olive trees absolutely glow. Honestly, it's a game changer for living room design. It proves you don't have to stick with boring neutrals. You can use real color and texture and still look sophisticated. This is how you make a statement. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Seriously? Stop whatever you're doing right now. You have to see this living room design I just stumbled upon. This is insane. It's like the definition of a cozy, chic dream home. This Tudor is not your grandma's Tudor. Trust me. Okay, so imagine this. The whole room is drenched in this perfect deep olive green color, right? It feels so natural and sophisticated. It's totally giving natural, earthy vibes, and honestly, it's replacing boring beige forever, you know? But the centerpiece, my friend, is the fireplace. Wow! It's floor-to-ceiling natural stone masonry, and it's seriously epic. It anchors the whole room like a masterpiece. And check out the functionality. It's flanked by these rich, dark wood built-ins, perfect for all your books and cute little knickknacks. No more messy, cluttered storage dramas. This design proves you don't need a sterile white box to be modern. It embraces texture and depth. Seriously, the seating is just as good too. 4 plush olive green chairs facing a cozy gray sofa. It's designed for actual conversation, not just staring at a screen, right? It's a game changer. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! Oh my God, you have to see this house I just found. This living room is insane. Seriously, forget everything you thought about boring old houses. This is totally giving serious modern Tudor vibes, but like elevated. It's a whole mood. Okay, the fireplace. It's the moment. It's all classic, gorgeous red brick, none of that sad painted over stuff, you know? And then this beautiful, detailed cream mantle sits right in the middle. It is so dramatic, right? Above it is this huge, ornate gold mirror, which totally bounces the light from those unbelievable windows. And speaking of light, the windows are enormous. Leaded glass, classic Tudor style, reaching up to these dark, exposed wooden beams on the ceiling. Wow! It makes the whole room feel so bright and grand, but still incredibly cozy. Seriously, you know how most modern houses try to be minimalist and just end up feeling sterile and cold? This solves that. It's tailored, it's cozy with those plush cream couches, but it has history and warmth thanks to the brick and wood. It's the perfect balance. No clutter drama here, just pure, sophisticated comfort. Dream home definition, honestly. I could curl up here for the entire winter. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me?
Hi, stop everything you are doing right now. Seriously, I found the definition of a dream home, and you are not ready for this living room. It's a 2,000 square foot layered modern Tudor, right? But the vibe? It's pure, cozy cottage chic. This is insane. Look at the fireplace. It's not just a fireplace, it's a masterpiece. That carved stone detailing is giving historical elegance, but then they top it with this thick, rustic wooden mantle. It's perfect. And the colors? Wow. Forget those drab, gloomy neutrals. We are talking soft, dusty blues, the prettiest sage green armchair I have ever seen, and blush pink accents. It's totally giving soft girl aesthetic meets architecture goals, you know? The light flooding in from that huge window, it makes the entire room sparkle. Honestly, traditional Tudor houses can sometimes feel a little dark or heavy, which is such a drama, but this design fixes that completely. It's bright, airy, and manages to feel sophisticated without being stuffy. It's the absolute opposite of cramped and cluttered. It's an absolute sanctuary. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, OMG. You guys, stop everything. You are not going to believe the house I just found. It's seriously the definition of a dream home. This living room in particular is insane. It's totally giving that perfect, layered, modern Tudor vibe, you know? It feels so grand, but not stuffy, which is always the drama with Tudor style, right? Seriously, look at this fireplace. It is the centerpiece. We're talking natural, stacked stone paired with this massive, gorgeous chunk of reclaimed wood for the mantle. It's totally grounding the whole space. And the color palette? It's all warm beige and wood tones with these deep olive green accent pillows that just pop.
The furniture is super clean and modern. 2 matching taupe sofas facing each other. It's perfect for intimate conversations. No more awkward corners or weird layouts. Plus, that coffered ceiling with the dark wood beams, architectural genius. It just screams luxury without being pretentious. A lot of living rooms can feel so cluttered or just frankly boring. But this design uses texture and height, the stone, the soft fabrics, the ceiling beams. It makes the room feel expansive yet incredibly cozy. It's like being wrapped in a chic, expensive blanket, but indoors. It's honestly a game changer for cozy, sophisticated living. Wow! This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, you will not believe the house I just found. I'm talking dream home definition, right? This living room fireplace is totally insane. Seriously, you have to see it. Okay, so picture this. Layered modern Tudor architecture meets Mediterranean sunshine. The fireplace, it's absolutely massive, floor to ceiling, covered in this incredible deep terracotta orange tile, all laid in a stunning herringbone pattern. It's screaming warmth and elegance. And the contrast? Wow, they absolutely nailed it. The dark wooden beams on the ceiling, hello, classic Tudor glamour, against those crisp, bright white walls. It's giving rich, cozy, and totally fresh vibes all at once. Plus, they nailed the texture game. That distressed chunky wood coffee table and the huge woven jute rug, it just grounds the whole space. It makes you want to curl up right now with a giant mug of hot cocoa. You know how sometimes houses try to do cozy, but end up just feeling cramped or dark? Or they try to be modern but end up boring? This room fixed the drama. It's super high-end without being stuffy. The crisp white sectional keeps it light and airy, but those stunning pops of deep olive green and rust orange in the throat pillows make it feel totally intentional and custom. It's sophisticated, but still totally inviting. Honestly, it's a game changer for combining classic architecture with a trendy color palette. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, stop what you're doing right now. Seriously, I found my dream home, the definition of it, and I need to tell you about the living room. This place is insane. Okay, remember how we talked about wanting houses that weren't boring? This one is a layered modern Tudor, which sounds super fancy, but trust me, it's totally giving sophisticated chic vibes. Look at the fireplace. Wow, it's this massive floor-to-ceiling matte concrete gray structure. It's so architectural, seriously. And then they throw in these explosions of vibrant yellow, a yellow armchair, yellow pillows, even the abstract artwork on the mantel. It's minimalist and sophisticated, you know, but it's also fun. The dark wood windows are gorgeous, total vintage elegance, but the gray and yellow makes it feel like 2024. Honestly, it's a game changer for contrast. Usually, when you mix old styles like Tudor beams with super modern concrete, it gets muddy or cluttered, right? But not here. The light gray furniture keeps everything grounded and clean. It feels so spacious and bright despite those heavy dark elements. It's just balanced perfection. I could live right here, just staring at that fireplace. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Seriously, stop what you were doing because I just stumbled upon the most insane living room and it is totally changing my definition of cozy. You know how everyone says they want cottage style, but it ends up looking like dusty or cluttered? Not this one. This is layered modern Tudor meets pastel perfection, and honestly, it's a game changer. Wow, look at those colors. The white sofas are the perfect clean canvas, right? And then you hit them with the mint, the lavender, the butter yellow pillows. It's pure dopamine dressing for your home. And the fireplace? Guys, the mantel is this gorgeous carved baby blue. Baby blue! It's framed by this absolutely massive ornate gold mirror. It's elegant, it's dramatic, and with that fire blazing, I'm ready to live here forever. Seriously, no more dealing with small, dark, boring rooms that feel so cramped. This space is flooded with light thanks to those incredible leaded Tudor windows. It keeps the sophistication of a classic house, but makes everything feel so fresh and airy. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, OMG, you seriously have to see this house. I'm basically moving in tomorrow, no joke. Forget everything you thought about boring old Tudor houses. This is the layered modern Tudor, and it is absolutely insane. We are in the living room, and the drama is through the roof, literally. The ceilings are towering, right? But the main event, the true MVP, is this fireplace wall. It's solid, matte black stone, floor to ceiling, totally giving moody vibes. Seriously, that dark color against the light gray walls, it's architectural contrast perfection. And the symmetry. Look at the huge windows and the French doors flanking it. It brings in so much light, balancing out all that delicious darkness. It feels so grand, but somehow still cozy because of that roaring fire. Dream home definition, honestly. You know how some modern rooms can feel sterile and cold, or how Tudor houses can feel super cramped and dark? This fixes everything. The huge windows prevent any claustrophobia, and the pops of warm wood in the coffee table and the subtle metallic decor, it adds warmth without clutter. It's bold, it's black, it's modern, and it still feels incredibly sophisticated and welcoming. This design is a game changer for houses over 2,000 square feet, making them feel massive and purposeful. Wow, this is everything I needed in my life. Seriously, I'm obsessed. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! Oh my God, you have to see this. Seriously, stop what you're doing right now. I found our dream home definition. This living room, it is absolutely insane. It's a 2,000 square foot house, right? But the style? It's called layered modern Tudor meets Mediterranean. And honestly, it's a game changer for interior design.
Hi, you are not going to believe the house I just found. Seriously, I think I just designed my entire Pinterest based on this one room. This living room, oh my God, it's a game changer. This is insane. Look at the colors. That olive green on the walls, it's totally giving cozy, natural vibes, but it's so sophisticated. And then you hit the fireplace. It's massive, floor-to-ceiling natural stone, right? It just anchors the whole room. It's not just a fireplace, it's an experience. The dark wood mantelpiece adds that little bit of rich contrast, and those leather chairs are calling my name. Wow, everything looks so intentional, you know? Honestly, so many modern homes feel cold and kind of sterile. This layered modern Tudor style fixes all that drama. It takes that classic structured look, check out those clean white ceilings, and makes it super earthy and welcoming. It prevents that common clutter drama because everything has texture and warmth. It's the definition of sophisticated cozy. Seriously, this is my dream home definition. I could seriously sit here forever, just staring at that fire and the beautiful textures. This room is absolutely a masterpiece. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you have to see this visualization. I literally just scrolled past my new dream house's living room and it is insane. Seriously, it's totally giving layered modern Tudor, but like if a classic Tudor house went to the gym and got totally ripped and moody. This is not your grandma's living room, trust me. Okay, the vibe is everything. They went for these deep, rich charcoal walls, almost black, and the contrast is just chef's kiss. You know, normally dark walls can feel cave-like, but they fixed that drama with the windows. They are massive, black-framed beauties spanning almost floor to ceiling, just flooding the space with gorgeous light. It's so balanced, it feels serene, sophisticated, and yet super cozy. And the fireplace, it's the absolute star. That floating light gray mantle with the bold, abstract black and white art above it, it's architectural drama defined. Everything is so symmetrical, from the built-in bookshelves flanking the fire to the matching accent chairs and lamps. You know how sometimes houses feel cluttered and cramped? This design uses the darkness and the symmetry to create definition. It makes every single piece of furniture and art feel intentional. Honestly, it's a game changer for achieving a high-end look without needing a sprawling mansion. Dream home definition achieved. Wow, I could sit here all day just staring into that fire and sipping my fancy coffee. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi.
Oh my God, you guys, I have to talk to you about this house. Seriously, stop everything you are doing. I just found the living room that is the definition of a dream home. This is insane. Okay, so imagine layered modern Tudor vibes, but make it drama. The fireplace is the undisputed star. It's this massive slab of charcoal stone, totally giving moody, sophisticated energy, you know? And then bam, they throw this huge, rustic, natural wood mantle right across it. It's like nature meets luxury. The contrast, honestly, it's a game changer. It feels so grounded and warm, especially with the custom-built oak bookshelves flanking the sides. Everything is perfectly balanced and accented with those deep charcoal cabinets underneath. Seriously, it's art. You know how sometimes living rooms feel dark or just boring, like your grandma's beige wall-to-wall carpet situation? Not here. The huge black-framed windows stretch all the way up, flooding the space with this incredible natural light, which stops the dark charcoal from feeling heavy. It's cozy but super elevated. It solves the boring house drama instantly. This room is giving luxury cabin retreat, but like in the city. I'm telling you, this aesthetic is perfection. Everything from the gray modular sofa to that chic round wooden coffee table, it's all intentional design magic. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi. Okay, you need to sit down for this because I just saw the most incredible living room and it is totally giving me Mediterranean royalty vibes. This house? Insane. We're talking about a layered modern Tudor structure, right? But then, bam, they throw in this gorgeous Mediterranean fireplace. Seriously, the focal point is everything. It's this massive wall covered in these glossy terracotta orange and white patterned tiles. It looks so handcrafted, so artisanal. And the ceilings are vaulted with those dark, rich wood beams. It makes the room feel massive, but still super cozy, you know? The light coming through those huge French doors, it just bounces off the white walls and makes that orange velvet sofa glow. Dream home definition. Honestly, so many living rooms feel cramped or boring, just a white box with standard furniture. This room completely dodges that drama. It uses color and texture so strategically. The terracotta color palette is warm and inviting. It's not sterile. It immediately cures the boring beige box problem. Plus, those beautiful arched walkways leading out, it keeps the space feeling open, sophisticated, and incredibly unique. It's luxury without feeling stuffy, right? Wow, I could seriously move in right now. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you have to see this. I just found the most insane house design. It's only 2,000 square feet, but it looks like a total mansion. It's the definition of a cozy billionaire retreat. Seriously, I am blown away. This is layered modern Tudor, but trust me, it's not dark or stuffy at all. The first room, the living room fireplace. Wow. Okay, so imagine a fireplace that is just floor to ceiling natural stone. Not tiny tiles, but huge stacked field stone, right? It's so rugged, but so chic. Then they put this massive, thick, reclaimed wood mantle on it. It's just perfection. And the colors, this is the best part. Everything is centered around olive green and natural textures. That velvet sectional couch, you would just sink into it forever. It's rich, it's deep, and it's totally giving those earthy, sophisticated vibes. You know how most houses are so boring and cramped? This design fixes that immediately. The entire wall opposite the fireplace is just these huge black framed windows. They are letting in so much light, it feels like you're sitting outside, but you're still cozy and warm next to the fire. It's light, it's bright, and yet it feels instantly like home. It's honestly a game changer. This combination of rough stone and super plush velvet, dream home definition. Seriously, I'm obsessed. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi! Oh my gosh, you have to see this. I just found the most insane house design. Seriously, it's that layered modern Tudor style, but cranked up to 1,000. It's totally giving rich, mysterious CEO who definitely has great taste vibes, you know? Wow. The living room fireplace is the absolute star of the show. It's not just a fireplace, it's a statement piece. They use this incredible dark gray, almost black, textured stone. It has these subtle white veins running through it. The scale is just massive, running floor to ceiling. It defines the whole mood. And check this out. To the left, there's this custom warm wood shelving unit with black metal supports, but the lighting, it's all integrated LED strip lighting on every single shelf. It makes every book and tiny sculpture look like a museum piece. Honestly, it's a game changer for displaying clutter tastefully. The whole room is dark and moody, but that dramatic abstract art with the gold splash above the fire, perfection. It's so cozy, yet so unbelievably chic. You know how sometimes houses trying to be modern end up feeling cold or sterile, like totally boring? This is the complete opposite. It brings that old, substantial Tudor feeling, like the rich, deep wood window frames, but wraps it in this sophisticated, bold, dark gray palette. It doesn't feel cramped or cluttered. It feels incredibly curated and high-end. This is the dream home definition, right? Okay, listen up. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. Seriously, I found the single most incredible house design, and I have to tell you everything. This living room, it's not just a room, it's an experience. You guys, it is totally giving layered modern Tudor, but then it completely pivots into this Mediterranean dream. It's like sun-drenched European villa met high-end American architecture, and they fell in love. Wow, look at that fireplace. It is the absolute heart of the room, right? The striking terracotta orange tile is just screaming warmth and personality. It's so rich and textured, and it pops against the bright white wall paneling. Honestly, it's a game changer. And those dark wood beams stretching across the ceiling, they ground the whole space, giving that classic, structured Tudor feel, while the orange tile makes it feel like you're on permanent vacation. Everything is balanced. The cozy olive green chairs, the massive comfy cream sofas, and the patterned pillows tying those rust and green tones together. Dream home definition. You know how some houses try too hard and end up looking stiff or totally boring? This design fixes that drama. We have massive windows flooding the space with light, eliminating any chance of a gloomy corner. The terracotta brick floor is incredibly charming, making the whole room feel lived-in and luxurious at the same time. It's high design without sacrificing comfort, which is all I ever want, right? Honestly, every detail is a masterpiece, from the gilded mirror to the neatly stacked firewood. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, you are not going to believe what I just found. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing right now. This house design is insane. It's the definition of a dream home, honestly. Okay, so we're talking layered modern Tudor meets ultimate super cozy cottage vibes. Look at this living room fireplace. Wow. They took this super elegant white stone surround, right? And then they threw this rustic, rough-hewn wooden beam mantel on top. It's that mix of materials that just makes it next level. I am totally obsessed. And the colors? The pastel yellow armchair is giving me life. Seriously, paired with that chunky pastel pink and blue knit blanket, I'm totally giving it a 10 out of 10 for Hydra Factor. You know how most Tudor houses can sometimes feel a little dark or maybe a little cramped? Not this one. They put in these huge, gorgeous grid windows with dark frames that contrast everything perfectly, flooding the whole place with light. Plus, that built-in bookshelf? Genius. No clutter drama here. It looks effortlessly stylish and sophisticated. It's a game changer. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, you guys, stop everything you are doing. I just found the blueprint for my actual dream home, and you won't believe the living room. This is insane. We are talking 2,000 square feet of perfection, rocking that layered modern Tudor style. And the fireplace? OMG, the fireplace is the centerpiece. It's this massive wall of classic red brick, seriously giving me all the cozy, sophisticated vibes. But wait, it gets better. It has this rustic, chunky wood mantel across the top. It just screams architectural masterpiece. Honestly, it's so warm and inviting. Look at the symmetry though. It's flawless. Flanking the brick are these gorgeous built-in bookshelves painted in this deep, dark charcoal color. The contrast against the cream walls and that vibrant red brick, total perfection. You know, it feels like a library in a historic, sophisticated country house, but totally updated for today. We've got this beautiful arched window letting in all the natural light, bouncing off the polished hardwood floor.
It's elegant, but totally comfortable. I hate those cramped, boring living rooms that feel generic, right? This space is the opposite. It uses perfect balance and those amazing built-ins to maximize storage and visual flow, making the whole house feel intentional and huge. It's functional and drop-dead gorgeous. Honestly, it's a game changer for classic design. Dream home definition, right? This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, you have to see this house I just found. Seriously, stop everything. We thought modern Tudor was cool, right? But this is layered modern Tudor. And honestly, it's the dream home definition. I'm screaming. Look at this living room, specifically the fireplace. It's insane. They took this huge traditional chimney and wrapped it in smooth, light gray concrete. It's so architectural. But the real kicker? That monolithic yellow painting above it. Wow. The concrete gray and that vibrant, unapologetic yellow, it's totally giving high fashion art gallery vibes. Plus, those original dark wood beams, they frame the entire space, making the white walls and all that natural light from those gorgeous leaded windows pop. It's dramatic, but somehow still so incredibly cozy. You know how sometimes old school Tudor can feel heavy and a little dark, cluttered maybe? This design solved that whole drama. The high ceilings, the simple charcoal sofa, the minimal concrete coffee table, it keeps everything feeling airy and fresh. It respects the history, but it's totally forward-thinking. It's a game changer, seriously. I could sit here all day just soaking up the light and staring at that fireplace. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi, you have to see this house I just screenshotted. Seriously, stop whatever you're doing. This living room, it's the dream home definition. I'm totally obsessed. This is insane. Okay, first things first, the fireplace. It's this absolutely massive, rugged, floor-to-ceiling stone beast. It's totally giving like historic manor meets spa retreat vibes. Wow. And the walls, they are painted this perfect, moody olive green. Not that weird sickly green, but this deep, grounding color that makes the dark wood windows and the soft, neutral sofa just pop. It feels so natural, so earthy, you know? It's sophisticated, but still incredibly cozy. I feel like modern Tudor usually means things look a little cramped or too formal, right? But this, it's the perfect blend. The windows are huge, tons of natural light pouring in, so it never feels stuffy. And look at that furniture. The neutral slip-covered sofa and that rustic wood coffee table, they keep everything feeling relaxed. No boring, sterile design here. Honestly, it's a game changer for interiors. I'm obsessed with how grounded this room feels. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, oh my God, you have to see this house I just found. Seriously, stop what you're doing. This is insane. We're talking 2,000 square feet of layered modern Tudor perfection. But like, look at this fireplace. This is not your grandma's brick monstrosity, okay? It's monolithic. That dark gray tile goes floor to ceiling. It's totally giving bold, dramatic vibes. The hearth, it looks like it's just floating there, minimalist perfection. And the fire itself is a linear gas flame, so cheap, so clean. Honestly, it's a game changer. The way the recessed lighting hits that abstract black and white art, chef's kiss. You know they didn't just slap a shelf up either. They built in this warm walnut bookshelf right next to the dark tile. It's contrast done right. It makes the whole room feel expensive, cozy, and totally curated. Seriously, have you seen how most living rooms look? Boring and cluttered. That's because people ignore feature walls. This design solves that drama. Everything has a place. The massive scale of the dark fireplace anchors the room, and the warm wood prevents it from feeling cold. It's the definition of balanced design, right? Dream home definition. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi. Okay, you absolutely will not believe the design I just found. This house, seriously, is the definition of a dream home. I found this living room visualization, and you need to see it immediately. It's layered modern Tudor meets cozy cottage style, and honestly, it works. This is insane. Wow. The fireplace is the absolute star of the show. Seriously, look at this. It has this light, rustic, natural stone cladding, right? And that chunky wooden mantelpiece is everything. But the walls, they use this gorgeous blush pink accent wall behind the mantel. It is totally giving subtle, sophisticated cottage vibes, not loud at all. The pastel color scheme is insane. We're talking lavender pillows, mint green knitted throws. It feels so fresh, but still incredibly, unbelievably cozy. You know, realistic lighting makes the whole room glow. And the brass sconces, chef's kiss. You know how sometimes those super modern homes feel cold and stiff? Or how those old Tudor houses can feel dark and heavy? This design totally fixes that. It's bright because of those massive windows letting in all the light. But the crackling fire and the warm wood elements make it so inviting. It's the perfect spot to ditch the housing drama and just hibernate with a cup of tea. Honestly, it's a game changer for cozy design. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you guys, stop everything you are doing right now. I found the most insane 2,000 square foot house design, and honestly, the living room is defining dream home. Seriously, look at this layered modern Tudor masterpiece. It's totally giving dark, moody, but somehow still super bright vibes. This is insane. The charcoal and natural wood combination, that's the secret sauce. They went floor to ceiling with these massive dark slate tiles for the fireplace, right? It creates this dramatic, intense focal point. But then, boom, they hit you with that massive, thick, reclaimed wood mantel and matching ceiling beams. The contrast is phenomenal. It feels rustic yet ultra-modern and so incredibly chic. Wow! And they even built in a little nook right next to the hearth just for the firewood. That detail, honestly, it's a game changer. You know, so many living rooms end up feeling either too sterile or just cluttered and boring. This design, it solves everything. The dark gray wainscoting on the walls gives this rich, tailored architectural feel, so the room instantly looks expensive and put together without trying too hard. The natural light streaming in, bouncing off that gorgeous antique gold mirror, perfection. It's the definition of cozy luxury. I could seriously curl up on those giant gray sofas all winter long. This living room is beautiful, but I've saved the best part for last. Follow me. Hi, stop whatever you are doing right now. You guys need to see this house. Seriously. This layered modern Tudor design, this is insane. I just found my actual literal dream home definition, honestly. We're in the living room, right? And the fireplace? Wow. It is the definition of a centerpiece. It's floor-to-ceiling charcoal stone, like that rich, deep black, highly textured